Yo, yo. Let's freaking get this thing started. Give me 1 second. Gotta finish up. Little morning to-do list, you know how it goes. Gonna have a good stream today. Hit this, boom, save. Yes. Switch my inputs. Right there. 3 minutes behind schedule. That's pretty good, honestly. What's happening, dude? What's happening, Chris? What's up, everybody? How is everyone doing today? A little green screen behind me. Love that. There we go. Fixed it, maybe. How we all feeling? Sound all right? My voice doesn't sound all right. Still getting the caffeine going. Still getting everything prepared. But that's the beauty of the early part of the stream, right? We're just now locking in. Good, Soma. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Michael asks, what color Old English long sleeve should I go with? Doing mobile or PC today? A lot of people were saying mobile cooked 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I actually have a great idea. I'm eventually gonna figure out how I can AirPlay my phone or connect my phone to my PC and mirror it. Because I eventually do want to do a mobile cop on stream. And I found a free app that could do it, but the quality was literally, guys, like 480p. Terrible. And it looks like most of the iPhone mirroring services cost money. So I'm going to wait to get some more, YouTube ad revenue. Actually, their ad revenue this month was really good. So I'm definitely going to be getting a new mic before the end of the year. And maybe potentially doing a mobile cop. But I do prefer PC. I think PC is more fun, even if mobile is better. Because it would be difficult for me. I would have to figure out a way to switch the input really quickly to hide my information, stuff like that. But back to your original question, what color should you go for? What I usually say is to go for the color that you don't have represented in your wardrobe enough. I mean, you can always go with the black. The black and green looks really good. That would match with a lot of things. Hot pink and orange, I think, are pretty cool. And I also dig the navy. So my order would probably be like, if I were to cop it, it would go orange, black, pink, navy, gray, white. That would be my order. Sean of St. Loserville, formerly known as Shotgun Facelift. I have to remember that's you. Yeah, you're going for Palace tomorrow? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, the Palace stuff was sick. I got my video out yesterday. If you guys didn't see it, I uploaded it kind of late. Because I had some stuff going on after work. And I usually try to edit my videos like in between doing stuff. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, Palace X Vivian Westwood right there. Not too bad. 450 views for a video uploaded at like 6 p.m. Pretty solid. How's the volume of the music? Can you still hear it? I want to make it like a lot quieter. So I've been having it like be pretty loud for a long time. Is it? I think that's good. We could go quieter though. Like I eventually do too want to get a mixer to have on my desk. And I think that would be pretty good. Nice. When did Supreme turn into clowns like you? I don't know, bro. What do you mean by that? Block a solo. Michael Tomsetti, I'm thinking of going orange for something different, but IDK, the gray long sleeve under a short sleeve would be convenient. Yeah. I think they're really dope in every colorway. Honestly, it's super simple. What up, One Up? How you doing, baby? Yeah, this week, it's decent. It's not anything fire. Obviously, we're going for the Clogposites today because they're hilarious. And I really want to get... Thank you, Shad. You know, hey, that's how you know the Supreme is back. When the trolls start coming in, that's when you know we're popping off. Dude, I have no idea, Aditya. I have no clue. I think... Here's the thing. 1,100 people downvoted this, almost 1,200 people. But I still think they're going to sell out. And I still think there could be some resale on them. But I would not like tell anybody in good confidence that this is like a shoe to buy to make money from. Like in terms of resale, this week, I think you're best off with this guy, but $4,000, you know what I mean? It's like, who's got that kind of bread laying around? Hayes is debating on copying the Liberty hoodie. That was Fauntleroy's favorite piece this week. I was watching Fonty's stream yesterday, and he was really digging it. There is some pictures of someone wearing the Liberty tee. I think it's down in this thread right here. I think this dusty purple Liberty tee looks really nice, in my opinion. Ayo Tad is going for the utility jacket. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think Sean is right, guys. If you're going for resale, I think the satin applique is the best. I'm definitely in the minority when I say that. I don't really like it. And it's not that I have anything against it. Like, it's nice. It's a Supreme hoodie, which are very comfortable. And it's got a big Supreme hit on the back. So it appeals to, I think, the widest variety of an audience. But it's just the so... It's almost like... I need a better word than saying basic. It's not basic, but it's the most like Supreme hoodie that you can have besides a box logo. Just a giant Supreme logo. Does that make sense? Because it literally is the Supreme logo in the Futara font. The same logo that's spinning around in the corner of my video right now. I wonder if there's any pictures of people wearing that. But I think the best item this week in terms of outerwear is this guy right here. Purple utility jacket. And it's actually very well priced. I want to say it's $238. $238? Yeah, that's a great price, man. You're getting removable hood with a cowhide leather collar, a little embroidered logo, 4 colorways. I love this zipper right here. If you want the branding, you definitely get it. You want people to know it's Supreme, right? I mean, for sure, dude. We love rocking the brand, or I think most of us do. Too big of a logo. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel while I wear a giant Hypeland shirt. What's everyone else going after? We got a couple Liberty hoodies. It's your fave piece as well. It looks odd on that dude. Am I tripping? Hayes, are you talking about the utility or the Liberty? Utility jacket needs a visible logo. Yeah, I don't love when they do the tonal logos. I've said that so many times. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. Pelican and Old English, very nice. I think the Pelican case is the best accessory. I don't know why I put the bottle opener in the thumbnail. I'm probably gonna do Clogposite, matching socks, and then bottle opener for shits and gigs. We'll see. I was thinking about also throwing on the Pelican case for the free shipping. The tonal is inconspicuous for sure. Hey, what's up, JD Martinez? Welcome back, dude. Good to see you, Shady Munchie. How's everyone doing? We're discussing the overall week as we do. We've been looking at some in-person pictures. Now, I want to take a peek at the Clogposites. I saw I'm Too Real For You on Twitter, who is a huge Supreme community member, talking about these look crazy in person. And I think this has high potential, guys, to be one of those sneakers, one of those shoes that people are like, damn, we hated on it, and then it came out, and now, you know, I wish I copped it for retail. For me, guys, there's always been something about the Nike and Supreme collabs that I've always just liked going after, even if they're not super hype. I think they're fun. And I just love the fact that Supreme puts these insane models out. Like, what is the Clogposite? Yep. Definitely still odds that we could get week 1 freebies with this order right here. That is totally accurate, Sean. Peugeot France. Now, I need to figure out if Peugeot France, is this the same brand that makes cars? I think it's probably not. Let's do a little research. Peugeot France. It's a different company. It's gotta be. Peugeot Savos. Manual Mills. They had like an R story or something. Okay. Get your Pepper Mills. Peugeot Paris, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Anyone copping for the pepper shakers? Pepper Mills? You've yet to get your week 1 work shirt? Damn, Hayes. That stinks. I even got mine. And my shit takes forever to ship. Anyone get the Air Force One mids shipped? Damn, Supreme is slacking on their shipping. I actually am curious to see what those are selling for. Let's take a gander. A little bit above retail. Last sale was $162. All of the 10.5s right there. $204 for a size 9. $217. Wow. People just had to have it. I mean, what an easy cop. You got your Tyler T in like 3 days. What's up, Hunter? Going for the Italians, Mexico composites too. Size 13, lol. May or may not tag the socks along too. How's everyone? Doing good, dude. I think the socks are an easy add to cart. 20 extra bucks. Right? I think they look the best with the matching socks. We'll take a look at the news again. There's the non-matching socks. Which maybe the black ones look kind of decent. But I could just wear any black socks with them, right? I think you're better off. Why are they doing they did no matching sock pictures in any of them. Classic Supreme. Classic Supreme. Snow White jacket is insane, man. I think it's literally crazy. I feel like no one's talking about this pinstripe. Not really that hype. I don't know. I absolutely respect anyone wearing the clogs. Dude, I think they're going to be sick. They're going to be something. Here's the clogs with no high socks, though, which looks crazy on the worst Supreme jersey of all time. In my opinion, I think it's one of the worst Supreme jerseys of all time. Really bad. Any more in-person pictures? Let's see. Trying to find something. There's the clogs. There you go. And there's that full drop list by Supreme Drops. So like always, got some decent stuff. Couple typical regular items. Suede work jacket, I think could also be something that has some potential, but it has, you know, that $500 retail price is kind of a lot to consider. The clogs give you oversized Balenciaga vibes, yeah, for sure. I'm going for the Clogposites and the matching socks. I think we have to go with the Italian socks. Just full send. I might just leave it at that. I have plenty of bottle openers. I think this is a great accessory though if you don't have any, or you just want some cheap Supreme accessory. I didn't try to get the spices, no. I didn't really have any use for them. In terms of things like that, if I'm getting a Supreme cooking accessory, I'd rather get a reusable thing, not something that would be used up. I will use something, however, like I bought the Supreme Ziplocs when those came out many years ago, and I'm still using them, believe it or not, because I haven't been like crazy on using them. I'll use those. I was thinking about the micro case. It's just a little bit, I wish it was bigger, man. I wish it was a little bit bigger. I don't know what I would use it for. The grinder set would look dope on my table set. I think the grinder set's pretty nice. It's just 99 bucks. But definitely a cool Supreme accessory. Looks pretty quality. I have one of these mills that comes from the store. Like it's still a salt mill, but it just comes in a plastic thing and it's a one-time use. I want to look at some random Supreme Nikes from across the years. What are the Air Bacons selling for? These are below retail. Kind of sad. Talk about a shoe that actually went up in value. I believe I copped these on the channel back in spring, summer 22. And I think I sold them for like not that much profit. But look at these now, man. 188. Last sale, 308. I know the Clogposites aren't as nice as a Shox Ride 2, but Supreme Nikes are usually pretty decent holds, in my opinion. It's rare that a shoe like the Air Bacon comes out and just completely tanks. Yeah, dude, we're going for the Clogposite, like the thumbnail says, no clickbait. We also, guys, have a little unboxing today from a mysterious friend of the channel who sent me a package that we will be opening up this time right after the drop, before I forget. But we have a little package right here. So be sure to like the video and subscribe if you aren't already. It'd be cool if we hit 3K. Yeah, I agree with you, Jesus. The Darwins were kind of an L, sadly, in terms of resale, which is good for buyers though. Like, if you still want these, you can get them. Here's my volts. Last sale, $244 though. What? Oh, a size 14. That's funny. I'm still keeping my eyes out on the Rommelsies, the Rommelsie highs. My price is and will stay at $200 for these, for a 10.5. I don't even need them new. Honestly, worn like a couple times would be great. Do SB Dunks have air in them? Or do they not? They have extra padding. I don't think they have air in them. They would say air in it, right? It would say air. You getting anything from the Vivi Palace collab? I don't think I have enough money to get the Vivi. Okay, in the insoles. Well, the insoles, in the soles, you mean? Insoles is like the material that goes into. These Clogposites gonna resale so high. We'll see, dude. We'll wait and see. You hit on the lows. I went for the lows. Remember that stream? Who was here for that? Man, we got screwed on that stream. I should have done a bot order. That was right before I started being like, okay, fuck it. We'll join the dark side. Because I really wanted those for personal. But yeah, we're going to go after the socks. We're going to go after the clogs. And that's probably it. We'll just keep it simple. Save a little bit of money. Like, there's just nothing that I see this week that would be an easy add to cart and an instant resale. Like the applique hooded sweatshirt. I don't know, man. Also, given my luck on queuing, I mean, you guys know. It's very hit or miss. Oops. There we go. Bring the chat out just a wee bit. Not the dark side. I mean, I don't usually go for... I usually don't sign up for bots, but like when the Air Max DNs came out last year, I was like, these are going to absolutely be botted to hell. The label shirt is ugly, right? Talk me out of it. Dude, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Low-key. I mean, the blue one isn't as cool because I think you can't really read the logos as well. But I think this is going to be one of those pieces that flies under the radar and then maybe ends up being like a $250 piece in 1 to 3 years. Maybe. I don't know. The accessories this season are fire and some of the hats. Yeah, in my accessories video, I felt like I was kind of hating on them, but there's quite a lot of them that I actually do like. Like, I do think the Micron case is pretty cool. Like 8.5 by 5 inches. Like 8.5 inches is about that big. By 5 inches. By like that. And it's only 2.9 inches tall. Like the 2.9 inches tall is the thing that's throwing me off the most. Like anything that I'd want, like this microphone wouldn't even fit in here. I don't think. I think this mic is probably... It might just be about 2.5 inches. 2.9. Is that even the inside measurements or outside? That's a good question, dude. I don't know. I have no idea. Stupid stuff like the Supreme level has me interested because it's actually usable. Yeah, I mean, I have a level just sitting on top of my whiteboard in the kitchen. Exactly, it's not big either way. Yeah, the usable Supreme stuff is always the most fun. We got the flask sitting over here. There we go. I use my Supreme camp hammer every time I go camping. It's always fun. Yeah, Clogposites, baby. Anyone else going for them? Yellow colorway is insane, dude. Someone just listed the clogs. Let's take a look. I would love to hype up the clogs and tell everyone, let's corner the market. Let's all make some money. $500, dude. Is that an ask? For a size 11.5 and a 13. This says retail 140. Dude, StockX, they just make shit up. I swear. How many times have they been wrong? Bottle opener and socks cheaper together, cheaper than the Pelican case. Yeah. After Boone called the red and green and white the Sbarro colorway, I can't rock with them. Did he really? That is hilarious. Well, these are the Renault F1 colorway. The Fernando Alonso World Driver Champion. Opti Yellow Blue. Is that the official colorway? What's the official colorway of these ones? White, gym red, and green. Okay. We're going for a 10.5. Yeah, we'll go for these in the socks. Keep it simple. It could be crazy. Boone cooked the clogs. Hey, dude, I love that. I love getting the most amount of people getting away from this cop is gonna be good for me. Are the chromes really selling for that much more? These ones, dude? I thought these were like basically retail. $230 for a size 12. Last sale, $242. Looks like the blacks are doing the best in terms of the other ones. Only 3 have sold. Cop if you want some personals. The Ukraine colorway. Actually fire, not gonna lie. Just don't have anything to wear it with. True. Yeah, get the black clogs. Big sizes for sure. I just like the 2 racing colorways because they were designed by Aldo Drudi, which Aldo Drudi was the same guy that designed the Supreme Ducati. He's the same guy that designed the gloves. Same guy that designed the helmet. Wow, this is only in the United States? What the fuck? That sucks. I would love to get this helmet, man. Fall Winter 16. Nice Simpson helmet. It's sad though, because it's made in 2016. It's not FIA certified anymore. In certain track events I go to, you need to have an FIA certified helmet to even race, which sucks. But it's good for safety. What did this even retail for? This will be one of those pieces that if we one day get to like 10K subs, if we ever are really popping off, I'll definitely go back and snag this guy. Same thing with the Anti-Social Social Club helmet. This collab is... God, it's my favorite. So sick. Retail was $3,500, dude. And I don't even fuck with ASSC like that. Call me a weirdo, but I'm just going after the beanie. Dude, I love the beanie. The beanie is really nice, man. Let's go back to the drop list. Where are they being sold? Are you asking about Supreme, Nick? The Supreme logo gets cut off from the sole of the shoe. I think you could have done better on the shoes. Copying for resale is ballsy these days. Yeah, I mean, copying for resale, you just have to be... You have to have conviction in your cop. You have to just know it's going to resell. And my thing is if you cop something to resell it, it's better to cop your size. I know the larger sizes are always good to go for. But at the end of the day, if you're a true Supreme collector, you can always just wear it. I think the diamond beanie is really nice. I dig these hand-stitched looking beanies. I think the logo is kind of cool too. It kind of has given me like Goodfellas vibes for some reason. I know it's not the same font exactly, but it's pretty cool. I like the NYC. I like the 2 lines right there. Where are the clogs being sold? Yeah, everything on Supreme comes out at 11 a.m. Nick. Copping the Special Palace beanie tomorrow for my 3 weed smoking girlfriends. That's fucking quote of the day from Hunter. Quote of the day, bro. Anyone know how stock is in store? No idea. Should I buy a used Supreme Rimowa for $1,500? Ooh. That's a tough one, man. How used is it? Which one is it? Kobe? Nope. It's 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, the Supreme Rimrow? Can't say that. Spiderweb one. Damn, this was way back in 2019. I feel like this came out like not that long ago. If it's this one, dude, I wouldn't cop it for that much. Because you can get red carry-on. Fairly used. So I'm guessing it's the 45 liter. This guy. 18. Yeah, dude, that's expensive, man. God dang. Sheesh, dude. These are always gonna be the best fucking things to go for. Those like $1,000 accessories that are super usable by a nice brand. Waiting for Max Merch to leak the Palace pricing. Dude, Palace pricing sucks in terms of how long it takes for it to come out. It's kind of lame. It makes it really hard to do videos on it. God, Twitter is such a cesspool now. Algorithm is terrible. Ooh, Beams and Crocs made a pair of leather jacket pair of Crocs. Look at that, dude. That's kind of crazy. Kind of sick though, huh? You travel a lot and I love my Rimowas. Dude, if you have the money like that, excuse me. If you have the money like that and you want it and you can afford it, it's not going to hurt your bank account. Fuck it, dude. Go for it. Like, I try to give people recommendations not to spend too much money because I'm also kind of talking to myself. But if you've wanted it for a long time and to buy it new, it's $4,500. You got one for $1,500. Go for it, man. Planning on just buying the bottle opener. I hope I don't get stuck on high traffic. I think you'll be fine, man, if you're just going for the bottle opener. I will say, consider throwing on maybe something else to make it worth your while. It does suck to pay $10 in shipping plus taxes for a single accessory. Multi-cart possible with clogs, you think? I think so. I think if you're fast, I think a lot of people are going to sleep on the clogs. Look at this 1,100 downvotes. Hell yeah, Sean. Yeah, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, we're a couple hype beasts that like spending money on shit we don't really need, but if it gives you happiness, you enjoy it, fucking send it. Yeah, dude, cart the boxers. Oh, dude, good thing you said that. I'm gonna sign into PayPal. Let me take off my screen. So guys, I always recommend this. If you're copying on mobile or copying on desktop, sign into PayPal if you can. Now, I need to make sure I don't accidentally buy something I don't need. Dude, I want to get the Deer Cloud blemish patches. That could be kind of funny. I was talking about getting those earlier. I'm going to add them to cart. Check out. The items are no longer available. What? Oh yeah, dude. The Supreme site's fucked. It like remembers my cart from like week 1. Okay, express checkout PayPal. You know what? I think a safer way of doing this would be just going to paypal.com and then logging in instead of going through the checkout process on Supreme. There we go. I think that should be good if I stay logged in right there on paypal.com. All right, I'm going to stand up, guys, and light the candle. Get our little good vibes going. I'm going to do that really quick. We'll go... Yes, one up. Get the fucking emojis out, dude. I need more emojis for members. So if you have any ideas, one up, I'm happy to add some emotes to the chat for members. Can we see that? It's right there. We'll take off the green screen really quick just to get the full experience. Remember, guys, unboxing. Re-up 23. Shout out to the boy. Yo, dude. Re-up. I wanted to tell you this. If you ever want to do like a sponsored post, you want to get more people knowing about your service, if you're still doing it, let me know. I'm happy to give you a shout out at the beginning of my videos if you want. How many you get? I don't know. I'm reading chat. I need to just do this thing really quick. Hold up. ADHD, guys. It's kicking in hard. Thoughts on the Nike Pata Air Max 1 chlorophyll? I'll look at that maybe after the stream or after the live cop, Victor. I haven't seen any pictures of that exact model. Emojis. I think I can do like 6 right now. We have 5 members. We have 5 or 6 members. So the more members that I get, the more emojis I can add, if that makes sense. But I think there's some on there that might not be great. Oh, for sure, dude. I hear you, bro. Thanks for coming out, Re-up. All right, guys, you know how we do it. We get the candle out here. We get the good luck with the diamond matches right there. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Consider becoming a member. Like the stream, like the stream, like the stream. All right. Here we go. That's the good luck. Yeah, good luck, everyone. We still got 29 minutes. Is that right? Does that math check out? 19 minutes. There we go. That's the right math. We'll go back to streaming. Okay, I got a lot of questions to answer. I've never been able to cop on my laptop, always been on mobile. A lot of it is internet speed. For some reason, the green screen is fucking up behind me. Oh, I think it's because of the candle, low-key. It's not too bad. I got a track day coming out in a couple weeks at Road Atlanta. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, Re-up. Get your fucking Supra out there. Yeah, a lot of people swear by the Apple Pay, man. I would do it if I could find out a good way of streaming it. Which I said, there is a way for me to mirror my phone to the computer, but most of them are paid apps. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how the Supreme bucket was 2K and now you're almost at 3K subs. I know, dude. We've been growing. I appreciate everyone showing love to the channel, showing love to the stream. Trying to branch out more content with Palace here and there. If you guys want to see a Palace live stream, go to my video that I made yesterday and drop some comments, show some love to it. Because if we can get viewers, I'm super happy to do the stream. It's just sometimes, yeah, I do a Palace live stream and we get, you know, like 15 people in there, which is fine. It's not all about the views, but, you know. What's up with the sub sticker next to 1UP's name? 1UP is a channel member. So it's a reoccurring monthly membership. I think it's $2.99 a month. You get a couple perks for chat and mostly just help support me a little bit if you appreciate the content. No pressure in becoming a member though. Only if you want to. What else we got here? SupThomas, you think the upcoming Shearling pullover will be the same retail price as last season? If it's the same piece, it'll likely be a similar price, yeah. Just got new hawk pads and Motul 6060 or 660 brake fluids. Dude, you need a good pair of brake pads, and high temp brake fluid helps so much. Like, yeah, when I upgraded my Civic's brakes, I could actually do full track sessions without my brakes catching on fire. I literally had my brakes catch on fire, which was actually kind of funny looking back at it. Ping already uploaded his video. Let's watch Ping. We haven't looked at Ping in a while. Let's look at Supreme Ping. Ping Chung Believe.
A very popular job. When I got there half hour before they open, I'm number 70. And the reason why today is so popular is because it's the re-release of the...
Yeah, dude. It was some shitty brakes I got from Rock Auto.
So they have released some new colors, including...
But we did the full upgrade.
And the green. And also
the problem honestly wasn't even the calipers, it was the pads that were shitty.
And also, another highlight of the week, the Clogposite.
Oh, nice. You got the Clogposites. Look at that.
It's one of the most downvoted item for this season.
Most downvoted item.
I think it's still pretty nice. I'm about to show you later.
Yes, me too, Ping.
So now I'm gonna...
Oh, he copped the worst jersey.
The second most popular is the black. They also have white.
Green already sold out apparently.
But it's very nice. This reminds me of the Chosen One jersey from a season.
1UP, I wish I was back in school.
Just the same base.
It might resell, dude. I just don't like it at all.
I think it's pretty nice. What everyone is going for.
There's the satin applique with that big ass logo.
The sweater and the hood and the sweatpants. Bottoms. This is the pine color.
I'm pretty sure Ping just cops most of his stuff, does the review,
Very nice.
and then he just like sells it all for retail. Like he doesn't even really try to flip it.
And get it to show you guys. But still, pretty nice.
Yeah.
Definitely way more.
Yeah, it's obviously a play on fraternities for sure.
Back.
I don't know what HBCU is though.
The clogs. So nothing to talk about the box, just like, but it looks shiny like leather, but it's plastic.
Yeah, it's like a patent leather.
I didn't know until it's in hand. It's very soft cushion.
Little soft mesh.
It's very nice.
Carbon fiber.
As well. This is the bottom. Nike logo. And a little bit mesh here.
A little bit of mesh on the side there.
And at the back.
What size is this?
This is a little bit, it's a size large. I think it's this.
Size large.
This is
How tall is he?
80 kg.
He's 176 centimeters. Wait, 178 cm to feet? Is Ping kind of tall? 5'8". Okay, no, he's not. We got a short king, folks.
Size large. I think it's this true to size. This is my perfect size, but this is a little bit long. But I think this is part of the design. So
that's a size large on someone who's 5'8".
This one is without the buttons.
Is that really a large?
At the back.
Historical Black College University. Gotcha.
And I'll show you.
That makes sense.
The buttons are.
Yeah, dude, black colleges or black fraternities go hard.
There are no
Those dudes fucking rep their fucking colors,
really
man.
tight when you put it on.
178 centimeters is not 5'8". Why the hell? Does Google lying? Okay. Maybe the Google literally lied. I don't know. If you're 178 centimeters, are you 5'8" or 5'10"? Holy shit, we're doing a debate on centimeters versus inches right here. Not that relevant. Google height isn't accurate. Of course it's not. That makes sense.
It's actually very, very tight.
Okay, gotcha.
Definitely need for because so this sweatpants is medium. It's actually
Medium.
oversized as I imagined. So
Not as oversized as he imagined.
alright, if
I'd probably still get a small.
pretty comfortable, not too massive as I imagined. But
The question is, who is Ping's cameraman?
this one will be my perfect size. So this is the front and at the back.
I don't know about wearing the Clogposite with the suit, but
I'm gonna show you
they're definitely clean, man. We're going for the clogs.
highlights crossover vegan Westwood. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
There's some in-store pictures. I still think the Italians are the one to go for. His mom, yeah, probably. There's that Oxford that I'm still thinking about. I don't know. And there you go. If I could tune out buying for personal, I'd buy so much more. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully that's back to the same volume it was at earlier. Not too loud. All right, we might as well get the Supreme site loaded up and just get ready. Just so we have a tab open. The Liberty sweatshirt's nice. Let's do a poll. Edit cart. Remove. We'll just be on shoes. And then we'll go accessories for the socks. Okay, guys. CTR2 is not here to remind me of the poll, but I remembered on my own accord. We got what will sell out first? Nike Clogposites. We'll go maybe bottle opener next. I don't think the bottle opener is going to sell out. Ooh, Snow White jacket, which I feel like that's almost like, I don't even know if that'll be on the site. Maybe it will be. And then, what's the last item? You think the socks will fly? Okay, I'm probably not going to put the socks in their own category. Maybe the Liberty hoodie. Should that be the next one? We'll do Liberty hoodie. There's your 4 options. Not always the best options, only having 4. But there you go. They restocked the red knife. I bought it. Since it sold out when I tried it on drop day. Can you call me an idiot again? No, dude, if you bought it and you like it, go for it. I think that silly ass knife is actually really good for resale. If you're talking about the Swarovski box cutter. There's a Swarovski Halo helmet, dude. What? What the hell? That's kind of dope. I've just never understood the appeal of Swarovski. I mean, yeah, dude, if you got this for $288, free shipping, yeah, you did okay. I absolutely wouldn't keep it though. I would flip this thing in an instant. Buy it now for $930. Tripping, dude. That's nuts. I mean, we should have copped, obviously. Yeah, it's a wild item to open packages up with, for sure. I'm excited, boys. We got a nice sneaker live comp today, a nice Supreme collab. Like the stream if you haven't already. We're super close to 3K as well. I want to actually get a live subscriber count. Let's go to Social Blade and see where we're at. Can I get live subscriber count? That's not even right. I'm pretty sure I'm at 290, right? 290 something? 299. Studio, I can go get my actual. Ooh, 29.95, boys. We got 5 more. 5 more subs till 3K. And who knows? I wasn't planning on doing a giveaway because let's be honest, every 1,000 subs at this point, I can't be just, giving away the house over here. But we might have an unexpected special gift for a lucky subscriber from this mysterious package that I got. I got no idea what it is. Hey, we try to keep it chill out here, Jordy. Thank you, bro. Hey, that's the one rule of my chat. Be chill. Everything else, I don't really care what you say. Probably no slurs. That's not really cool. They reselling for 900. I don't think they're actually reselling for 900. The people are just asking that much. Mob Syndicate. I've been told I have a mysterious package. Facts, dude. Yes. That's fucking hilarious. What else we wanted to talk about? Okay, the Nike Pata chlorophyll. Someone wanted me to talk about those. I'm talking about these Murder Bravado shoes later too. And then obviously the Palace drop. We'll look at that as well. Vivienne Westwood. We'll talk about some of potential resale and what people want from this collab. We'll do the unboxing first. But of course, right off the rip, we got to do the live cop. So let's get back to Supreme.com. We got 5 minutes, guys. Everyone lock in. Michael Taylor, what's happening? We're going for the Clogposites, as it says in the thumbnail, in the title. Hey, bro, you say that now. You say that now. Dude, the leather jacket apparently has 11 pieces worldwide per Supreme drops. I almost can't believe that. It seems unbelievable, right? Let me get this green screen to work behind me. I think it's the candle. No, it's not. Well, that fixed it. That fixed it. There we go. It's all about lighting, folks. I think there's more than 11 too. It's all about the lighting, folks. There we go. That's not even one for every single store. Yeah, dude. It just seems... I don't know. Supreme Drops tweeted it, so I at least wanted to mention it. But of course, he isn't the end-all be-all of Supreme news. 106 viewers, guys. Come on now. Get in here. Get comfortable. Utility jacket or track jacket going first? Do you mean the satin? I think... Satin applique has more colorways. I don't know though. Utility is really nice. I think we can hit 3K subs this stream, guys. I think we can do it. As always, since 2017, I'm rolling my Preem drop dube, getting black or blue. I love that. I love a little Preem drop ritual. Hey, what's up, Nikki Snaith from the UK? Oi, bruv. We'll talk about Palace later, dude. The Golden Child, what's happening, man? Need that fall camo tee with the small BOGO to restock. Dude, it restocked They restocked last week. What's up, Manish? Good to see you, bro. Hell yeah, folks. Would love to talk Palace after RHID. If I go for bottle opener, should I start on the accessories page? You should, dude. You absolutely should. Okay. Everyone get your stretches out, right? Roll the shoulders. Let's do it. Haze, there's a number of different things you can use. Soul Retriever, I use it. It's a paid restock service. Thank you, Freddie. But Supreme Community also has a free restock app. Exactly, Utopia. The CMTY app, the community app. Is there a Stussy drop tomorrow? I have no idea. We can look for it though. Let's go. Come on. We're just going to do socks and shoes. Super simple. Yeah, it should have... The community should have a restock app. 1 minute, guys. Let's freaking go. Still got Lo-Fi Girl happening. Do you want Synthwave Boy is the question. We might have to go Synthwave Boy. To lock it in. Alright. Everyone, good luck. Just checking that. We're good. Making sure I had no green screen behind me so I can hide my screen. Oh, unexpected error. That's not good. Nice and calm. Deep breaths. Easy. Easy game. New site kind of fucking me up. That was bad. 2, I guess. Boats. Those are some boats way back in the background. Kind of fucking you up there, though. Ooh, missed a couple captchas. Alright, that buses. Come on. In the queue. High traffic. There we go. PayPal checkout. Oh no, PayPal's loading. It's just a black screen. It's just loading. It's just loading. Do I wait or exit out and do it again? Fuck. Are you kidding me? I swear I'm not distracted. Bro, PayPal. I signed in and everything. I don't want to do the phone app, man. It's not as fun. I guess I'll try. Alright, we're doing it for the phone. Yeah, the PayPal is scuffed right now on my computer, which is fantastic. Wouldn't be a SupThomas live cop if I didn't have tech issues though. Check out on my phone. Apple Pay. Face ID processing. 182.54. All right, your order's being processed. Processing. We copped it, guys. On the phone. No one saw it because I can't share my phone screen right now. But I will post it in the Fauntleroy's Finest Discord. There we go. We did it. We freaking did it. Let me post it in the success channel. Bada bing. gonna do a little Italy flag as an emoji. What did everyone cop? I need to catch up on chat. How'd everyone do? The socks sold out? No way. I'm just gonna download this picture from Fonty's Discord. Fonty. Bottle opener and black socks. Nice. We'll do full screen capture. Let's go to success over here. This is Fauntleroy's finest Discord, by the way, if you guys don't know. Another Supreme YouTuber. There's my cop right there. And look at those taxes. Look at that shipping to Arizona. It's awesome, isn't it? There we go. Anyone else cop Clogposites in here? Soma. What up, Soma? There you go. All right, let's take a look at the website now. Let's see. Looks like those are still in stock. What sold out first? Nice. Clogs with the matching socks. Yeah, the mobile was crazy. We're going to have to get a mobile stream figured out. There's the Liberty. Here you go, guys. Utility jacket sold out in purple. I could just tell this was going to be a nice piece. Ooh, a little logo on the back right there. That's kind of clean. Socks sold out. Bottle opener and black socks. I'm so confused on the sizes. I think those are just... Oh shit, were those the sizes? I just copped a 2. I thought that was quantity. I grabbed the number 2. Whatever that means. Uh-oh. So we get the wrong size socks. Uh-oh. Let's look. Sock sizing. Do they even show? I can't find them. Am I going too fast? Baggy jeans, selvage jeans, cargo pants. Yeah. I don't think the socks are even here for sizing. That's good. Oh yeah, dude. Why did the socks have sizing? Dude, I have no fucking clue. Sold out. There it is. Now, do we know what sold out first? You know, I'll be glazing mobile. People love to glaze mobile. It's just not as good of a streaming experience. And I've just copped on PC for so long. I like being a boomer. I like being stuck in my way. Here's the satin applique. Ooh. This is why I didn't hype it up, man. Looks okay. The blue is going out. The blue is going to be sought after. More than the green. Let's see this guy. Sleeper. I called it sleeper item of the week. And there it is. Full size run. Bottle opener easy. Are the FTP slob shirts same material as a t-shirt? They are not. They are a thicker cotton. More of a heavy duty. You can see by the way that they are stitched. It's a thicker collar. It's like a jersey cotton material. As opposed to like a light cotton blend. Yeah. Snow White definitely went first, for sure. Only 28% of you voted for Snow White. Alright guys, do we want to do the unboxing soon? Who said the socks were going? Still available. Clogs still available. Micro case still available. Dude, midweek, nothing but bricks, man. I only want to cop Supreme when it sells out. Dude, I think Supreme's dead, guys. Honestly. Everything was so easy to cop. Must be dead. 136 people here live. Must be a dead brand, though. That's the only thing I could think of. Don't sleep on the clogs, guys. I'll say it now. These black ones, they're going. Yellow ones, I can understand. Italia, I think they're all kind of going. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Even blue reflective jacket is done. And by done, do you mean sold out or what? People is going to Palace this week, 100%. Yeah, I thought it was quantity, man. I don't know what these sock sizing is. I don't know what they're talking about here. With size 2, size 3. We grabbed a 2. I have like a 10.5 size foot. I'm hoping I didn't need a 3. Two through 5. Wait, hold up. Size chart, Nike socks. Hold up here. I don't know, man. Looks like the 2 through 5 is something. Can we get a chart? I'm over here on sportsdirect.com. They're asking me about cookies. Size 2, small, medium, large. I should have gotten a large probably, right? Probably should have gotten a large. Fuck. Okay, Hunter. Size 4. So I bought a size 2. Well, god damn it. Do we have to buy a size 4 now? Well, now I'm like, oh man, can I return those? I can probably return those. Not to pay shipping for a fucking pair of socks. What do we do, guys? Do we buy a single pair of socks? Return the other pair? It's 20 bucks, bro. Yeah. Yeah, just caught my size. You're right, you're right, you're right. Why not? Alright. Size 4. Jeez. Yeah. Limited to 1 style per product is interesting. I'm in the queue on my phone for some socks, man. I'll return the other pair though. Get some Supreme store credit. $31.84 for a pair of socks. There you go. Awesome. God, I wish shipping costs were tax write-offs. There was an issue with Apple Pay. That's nice. Vaughn was trying to look out on the socks. Are we sure on sock sizing? I think we are, man. I'm grabbing a size 4. Apparently not, though, because Apple Pay is not working. So I'm going to have to manually type in my card number, which I don't even have near me. Let's do PayPal on my phone. Discount code or store credit. I guess I'll get store credit for the next drop, which is fine. We'll do the unboxing next, guys. PayPal was broken for me on the site. Yep. on my computer at least. It just kept loading and nothing ever happened. Bro, this isn't even a hype drop and their site is so cooked. I can already tell we're gonna have so many people getting shitty whenever something sick comes out, like the Jordan collab. That collab's gonna be a bloodbath. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab my wallet because I'm gonna have to enter my code in. I'm gonna have to enter in my credit card in manually. Apple Pay worked for me instantly, but now it's failing. Billing address is the exact same, by the way. Yeah, I had to buy again too, man. I'm trying to buy it. I can't even, my fucking shipping address is not matching because I have like an apartment number. And I think that's what's giving it trouble. Let's go back to some chill music. I think low-key we all got a little bit keyed up. Dude, PayPal is usually pretty good for me. I'll be right back, guys. PayPal is usually pretty good for your boy. Alright, we're gonna buy these socks, and then we're gonna do the unboxing before people start heading back to work, heading back to school, heading back with their lives. Then we will talk about Palace, discuss the arguably better drop this week, and then we will bullshit and talk about whatever else. My order's being processed. There we go. $31.84 for a pair of socks. I think I did, Gordon Friedman. At least I read someone's chat about the sock sizing. I read Hunter Ulrich's sizing thing. CJ, I think like the 4 is a size 10.5, 10, 9, something. And then the size 5 sock is like the big sizes. PayPal seems faster than autofill for me. Yeah, I've switched to the PayPal for a while, but maybe we'll go back to autofill. Back to the true old days. You put the other ones on StockX. That's funny as hell. Are they sold out yet? I mean, the 2s are sold out. Maybe I'll just resell them. Supreme socks. Supreme Nike socks. Oh, damn, I forgot all about these guys. When did these came out a long time ago. Oh, 21. That's not that long ago. Supreme Nike Crew socks. All right, let's do the green socks right here. Is my docs of the stream. Love that. Place ask. I don't know, man. Lowest ask is $65. I'll do $50. I'm not trying to make money on this thing. Just want people to fucking click read more at the bottom. Is there really a fucking read more? Wait, where is the read more? What are you talking about? On this? I don't know what that is. It's not on sizing. Oh well. No, Michael, you've been trying to check out for 60 minutes now. PayPal not working. Turn off the phone and everything. Dude, you just gotta go for just go enter your card in manually. StockX page. Oh. Like for sizing? don't know, man. I'm kind of mentally handicapped a little bit. Yeah, try clearing cookies. All right, guys, let's do this unboxing. I've been talking about it since the beginning of the stream. We didn't hit 3K quite yet, but I'm assuming we will very soon. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. We might have a giveaway. I can't confirm or deny anything. Cannot confirm or deny anything. Stretch this guy out. There we go. All right. Random package that showed up today, or yesterday, I suppose. And we're just gonna open it right here. See what it is. Small package. No clue what it is. Mysterious donator to the channel. Let's see what we got. We got one more piece of tape. Cut the box a little bit. That's good. Here we go. I did. We copped the clogs and size 2 socks, but I actually copped the right pair of socks. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Look at that. Green box logo sticker. Fuck yes, dude. But I see some 3K sub giveaway stickers right here. I am going to hold on to this one. Sorry about that. We got to hold on to this one. Is it 3K subs? Did we actually hit it? No way. Let me see. I feel like my alerts haven't been popping up, because if we really did hit 3K, I would have seen new subscribers. We hit it, guys. What the hell? Have my alerts not been going off? Let's go, dude. Thank you, guys. 3K. Mr. Cartoon. My plan is, dude, I'm eventually going to put all my stickers out on a table and have something like that. But like Mr. Cartoon sticker, that's a giveaway. I already have a Tara Patrick. That's a giveaway. It did go off while I opened the box. Cool. Maybe I just don't see them as well, or that they're not loud enough. Guys. Come on. Someone sent me a Tyler the Creator photo tee. No fucking way, dude. Come on, man. Now, this person has asked me to keep them anonymous. I want to shout them out, but I gotta respect their wishes. How about that? Should we throw it right on there? Should we throw it on the body? Dude, I really wanted the Tyler shirt, but I didn't grab it. And in black, thank you guys. All right, we got to do it. Let me get off camera for a second. Don't want YouTube to demonetize me for my naked body. Wow. This was free 99, man. Someone gifted this to me. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful to all you guys who come out here every week, even if you just tune in for the streams, for whatever. We'll do a sticker giveaway, and I'll probably give away maybe some other accessories. This guy right here. So I'll probably be announcing that on the drop list video next week. That tends to be my highest viewed video, so I want to make sure everyone sees that. And who knows, maybe we'll find some random things to give back to. So thank you very much to the fan who hooked it up. We'll definitely give back to the community. Make sure you guys are taken care of. And yeah, fuck yeah. Let's look at Alice on that note. That was hype. I was not expecting that at all. Crop that up. Can blow out the candle. Move the stool. Green Pigment S logo. Dude, I want the Green Pigment S logo so bad. We went for it, but weren't able to cop. Decent bit sold out. Yeah, let's look one last time before we get into Alice and just see what all sold out. Blue socks selling out. Interesting. You got the black sweats? Hell yeah, dude. I don't know why my damn webcam is fucking up. There we go. That little light I have is very useful. Very useful light. All right, Snow White teleported off the site. Reflective pinstripe. Interesting. Utility jacket, dusty purple. Suede in the crocodile pattern. This work jacket was really sick. 5 hundo. Satin applique, brown and blue. Brown continues to stick around, baby. I know we got the wrong size socks, Manny. I ended up copping another pair. I single carded a single pair of socks. And I'm just going to return the other pair for some in-store credit. Sweatpants did really well. Looks like a lot are sold out. I hope the 4 will fit us too, bro. We're in this together. Snow White wasn't even on the site. Oh, nice. Lee is trading with you. That's cool. Randomly, this pink waxed ripstop went out. Not bad. Oh, you got the green S logo. I'm jealous, man. That's awesome. Diamond beanie, sleeper. And all the accessories are still in stock. Let's look at the shoes. Hey, the yellows looks like they're the most copped. Interesting. Most gone size or colorway is the yellow. But I think by the end of the day, most likely these will be gone. You never know. You never know. Could be the most limited color. We never know. Yep. All right. That was fun. I'm still super stoked about this freaking Tyler shirt, man. This thing is incredible. Sabaro's got nothing on Ukraine. Hey, bro, this is the Italia colorway. Come on. Italian motorsports designer. This ain't no Sabaro. This is some racing heritage shit. You're 6'1" with a Dodge Hellcat, by the way. When the pullover comes, should I get a medium or large? What's the pullover? I would probably get a large or an XL if you're 6'1". But I'm not exactly sure what piece you're talking about. Yeah, the sweatpants are flying, man. Sweatpants are flying. 3K, look at that. There's the goal. We met the goal. I guess we can take off the... Take it off now. We literally hit it. That's why I'm broke. I bought a couple pair. What up, dude? Shirling pullover. I'll take a look at it real quick. I'm the worst person to ask about sizing, though. Would it be in sweatshirts, then? I reckon it will be. Shirling pullover, or maybe it's in jackets. Really lanky? Okay. Yeah, maybe the large then. Shirling pullover. I can't find it. Is this it right here? You can also link it to me if you find it on the site yourself. Here's some shirling things. The pullover. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I need to find stuff, I can never find it. I'll either skip past it. There it is, Polar Tech shirling pullover. You'd probably be fine with the large, man. I think. But check, maybe check the sizing on drop day if you're really worried about it. Or look for measurements on previous... Check for measurements on previous... drops, because usually they use the exact same type of blanks. Or the same type of designs. Sup has lots of past sizing. Now, what is that one up? Is Sup a website? Is that an Instagram account? Yep. There you go, bro. All right, guys. Palace. We got to switch up the logo now. We're a whole different stream. Look at that. There you go. Look at that. Now we got space for chat to go up top. Boom. All right. Lots of crazy stuff. It is going to be a more expensive drop. I think some of the best items are these tartan flight pants are super sick. Same thing with the jacket. This flight suit's kind of wild. The skirt, all the stuff for the ladies, I think is really cool. These are thigh-high socks, by the way. The bags are interesting. These bears, I think will do very well. Choker is absolutely going to fly for the female hype beasts and the male hype beasts, I suppose. I mean, no judgment. These flared trousers and the knickers, dude, come on. Belt is absolutely going to go. I think the ring has a high chance as well. I even like this shooting cap. It's a weird piece, but I think it's nice. Denim shorts, probably. Even the t-shirt, like the chrome design, is really dope. Designer collab. It's strange, but it's cool, man. I mean, it's got stuff for everyone. We got some nudity again, which is, I mean, supreme with Tara Patrick. Come on. Come on now, bruh. The beret. So many wild items. Just very interesting silhouettes. Earrings. Flappy ears. Even the horny beanie. So these are my favorite items. The tartan flight pants. If I had to pick one, it might even be these right here. Like, I think for a winter item, something that you could wear with a lot of things. It's obviously the loud piece of your outfit, but you got the zipper on the back. I love the straps too. The pockets, really dope. I feel like this will be 200 plus. 300. Yeah, no pricing quite yet. We can look on Instagram in a second, but not too sure. Yeah, this might be 700. It could be crazy. I don't know, but this thing is really dope too. I love this seatbelt looking ring right here. Really, really nice. Looks like a 5-point harness right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Yeah, me too. Me too, Michael. Right. This jacket is the best jacket we have ever made. They're pretty confident too. Teddy bear. It's a fun bag. I personally would never wear something like this, obviously, but it's cool. The belt. It's a circus. Open 24 hours. Yeah, the chrome tri-fur on the white tee, I think is really nice. So I didn't get the suede work jacket. Maybe I'll cop Palace then. Elevated spent too much on a dead week. Hey bro, it was a good week. Every week's a good week. This Gore-Tex is wild. I feel like you're better off copping the loud stuff with the patterns for this collab, for the only reason that the other colorways of it are just a little bit too simple. Unless you go for the olive flight jacket, but in terms of the whatever this is called, the Gore-Tex, like it's still a pattern, it's just black. Like, I think you're better off getting the loud version. Here's the white tee with the ancient Pokeball from way back in the day, the first Pokeball of all time. We got the, I think this is the Imperial Cross or the Imperial Medal of Honor from the UK. I think it's cool. Yeah, maybe we'll go live for it. If enough people comment on the video, we'll go live for it. Ernest, what's up, my dude? What is up? The Gore-Tex is absolutely glorious. Living somewhere hot sounds okay, but maybe I prefer to wear these trousers instead. Yeah, man, I mean, these are not for the summer months, that is for sure. And then the horny beanie. I like the design. I don't know if I love the colorway. I'm gonna be honest. I don't love the dark navy with the blue and the light pink with the red. I don't know. Yeah, anything with horns in the past was going. The utility jacket got cooked, so I'm going now in San Fran. Need that. Ayo, Tad. For sure, dude. Get that shit, boy. Yeah, that's a good observation. The t-shirts could actually go pretty quick, given that they'll be most affordable. I even think this is pretty nice. It just has that cool design. This will probably be on the cheaper end. It looks like a Palace blank just by looking at it. Could still have that increased pricing. Yeah, I wish it wasn't screen printed. That's a good point. This Raglan shirt's interesting too. Very pink. Don't know if I'd rock that though. And then all the female items, obviously. T will definitely fly. I like this guy for some reason. How much I think the choker will be. I mean, I have no clue, man. Let's go look at Vivienne Westwood's website. Does she have a choker here? We'll look at necklace. So here's some of her necklaces. 170. It's not terrible. And these are all gold, silver. Maybe the choker will be like $75, $80. Are there any chokers on here? Is that how you spell it? Yeah, C-O-K. No exact match, no like leather chokers on her website. It looks like. Branding is most obvious in the long sleeve. Yeah. Might get it for your dog. Yeah, I think it could work. It's pretty cute. I like the skull on it. Vivienne Westwood. Excuse me. That's, I have no idea, Aditya. They're not releasing on Vivienne's site, only the stores. I have no clue. I would stay up to date on, like, I would research online, follow Vivienne Westwood on social media. Generally speaking, when these type of collabs happen, they'll do a story post, they'll do an Instagram post, right? You just gotta search out that information, keep an eye on it. Have they posted about Palace? They have. And what are the prices? $1 grillion. Available at select Vivienne Westwood stores and Palace online and in store. That makes it sound like it's not going to be on Vivienne's website, if I had to guess. So Vivienne Westwood stores, Palace online tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. There you go. You did the SupT cart. Fuck yeah, dude. The solo cart. Now I have no clue if Victor is still in here. Someone was asking about these shoes and what I think about them. It's an Air Max 1, right? That's all I can really say. I guess these are a retro. I've never really been a big Pata guy. They look nice. But let's be honest, without the Pata branding, this is just a generic Air Force or Air Max 1. Nothing wrong with that. Air Max 1, one of the cleanest sneakers of all time. One of my favorites. I don't actually have an Air Max 1 right now. Which is kind of sad. But it's clean. Someone also asked about Stussy. Do we know if Stussy has a drop this week? Stussy drops? I guess we can go to Fauntleroy's Discord. My key source for information on streetwear. Because I cannot keep up with what's coming out. But Larry certainly can. I don't think so. Weekly calendar. Born and raised, hidden, Palace, Jound, X Levi's. Ooh, Joy. Low key brands. What's Project Joy cooking up? I always like their things. They do some interesting. Watch the Throne, Vegeta. Damn. It's kind of a cool design, all the people he killed. I feel like the heads are a little photoshoppy. Yeah, I don't know. Do we have more pictures of the fucked shoes? I know someone's been talking about how can you keep up with all these brands? I have no clue, dude. You gotta be really invested in this stuff and have a lot of time. And I don't have that kind of time. Those are the fucked Vans, though. Vegeta the Goat, no cap. Yeah, Vegeta's my favorite Dragon Ball character, for sure. Even though he gets bodied. Basically every arc after he gets a power-up. Current manga's got him popping off with the Ultra Ego. Waiting on the BJJ set from a few weeks back. Nice. I think he is. Yeah, he's got a lot of character development. He's got a perfect arc in DBZ. From evil to anti-hero to good. I think that's what you like to see with characters. Looks like it fits weird. Yeah, the horny beanie. You're on that same character arc, Sean? That's funny. And then I also want to talk about these. This is Murder Bravado. Talked about him on the channel a few times. Dude has been designing clothes for a lot of years. His brand, Who Decides War, has kind of popped off recently. They got their H&M collab, and he got himself a collaboration with Jordan. The Flight Court. What are these? This new shoe that's everyone's talking about. The RM, I think. Yeah, Who Decides War, dude. He's had a couple other brands. Before Who Decides War, what did he used to have? He used to have a different one. But Who Decides War has been his main go-to for a while now. They've been popping off. We looked at the H&M collab. I think that was a lot of people's first exposure to it, because it was so much more widespread. But now he's got some Jordans coming out. I think these are the RM Flights or whatever they're called. Yeah, the RM4. You had the church windows. It was sick. Yeah. You were gone for a minute, but went back to check your opinion on the shoes. Yeah, dude. Let's look at it. We were just looking at it, but I didn't know if you were still here. Air Max 1 Pata. Honestly, I wouldn't pay full retail, but they're not bad. Yeah. Here we go. I mean, I dig them, bro. Victor, like I was saying earlier, I dig them. I think it's a nice shoe. It's got great color blocking. It's extremely simple. I probably wouldn't cop these, to be honest. And I think if you like them, you should go for them. They're really clean. And I think a lot of people will probably be going after them, given that they're a fairly sought after model. Chlorophyll. Is this the original one? 2024. 5th anniversary of Pata. 2009. Yeah, I mean, Nike just be bringing back all kinds of stuff. Which is cool, because these shoes are pretty much impossible to get. And if you can get them, you don't want to wear them because you pay like $2,000. Yeah. I mean, this is what I said earlier. If it wasn't a collab, it would be a discounted sneaker. But the fact that it's Pata and it's a really sought after collab from, you know, over 10 years ago. Close to, 15 years ago. 2009 was 15 years ago. That's crazy. Yeah, they're sick. Pata SBs are more creative. Pata's had some good stuff. Pata Nike. They've had some good stuff over the years. Never copped anything Pata before. Sometimes StockX is just terrible for searching for stuff. Like New Balance 2022 or 2002 Off-White. Like I didn't even search that. Oh, it's sponsored. Okay. All right, guys. That's pretty much all we had to talk about. No Stussy drop tomorrow. We dig these. I dig these R4Ms. We went for Supreme today. We came out on top. We copped the clogs and some socks. Probably do a review of those next week when they come in. Keep the unboxings going. Maybe do something funny in them. We'll see. Pickleball and the Clogposites. I don't know. Thank you guys for 3K again. Yeah, that was awesome. We did the unboxing of the items earlier, so if you didn't see that, rewind the stream. But we got some really, really awesome stuff sent to us by a fan. This is the green box logo that's being keyed out by my green screen. Major shout out. And we got some stickers that we'll give away. Yeah, dude, thank you for the shirt too. This thing is fucking awesome. I really wanted it, ended up passing kind of last minute on it because I just have too many t-shirts, but it's being sent my way. I appreciate it. Asico, I hate to break it to you, dude. Anything that comes out, we only know about it the week before. usually only a couple days before. So I don't have any Supreme sources. I'm just a guy who talks at the computer. But what I recommend you do is follow people like Supreme Drops on Twitter. Follow people like Drops by Jay. And they'll be the first people to break what's coming out. So like last week, we got information that the Clogposites were coming out August 31st. So we found out these were coming out August 31st, which was only not even a week ago. Yeah, so anytime there's an item from the preview that you like, just stay up to date on the Supreme news. If you subscribe to this channel, I talk about everything. Yeah, unless they have a pattern, maybe you can predict when a drop will happen. Like usually they release a Nike collab week 2, week 3. Do box logos still have resale? They do. Sometimes not as much as anymore. Sometimes not as much. But yeah, usually box logos end up reselling for at least a little bit. Like here's the fall winter 23 ones, 168. Man, lowest ask is 198. Jeez. For a size small. Size large, looking at about 210, 257. So yeah, a little bit, not as much. But it just depends on how hype something is. Like Supreme Ducati went kind of crazy. If you want a Supreme Ducati work jacket in denim, it was $368 retail. Now it's these prices right here. Yeah, the t-shirts have kind of died. Here's the thing about resale. It's shifted. Supreme resale is more so now focused on higher end fashion pieces, low quantity, like nice exclusive items that are usually above $250. The stuff that used to resell, like the streetwear staples, like t-shirts, photo tees, box logos, those guys have seen just less resale because the quantity produced is more. And a lot of people have kind of moved on from the 2016 hypebeast fashion. I haven't, of course, as you can tell, but for people that, you know, or for the items that really have more resale, it's typically like these more expensive ones that end up being a little bit more rare. And cool collabs like we saw Supreme Mason Margiela last season. 2 L's. Oops. Go kind of crazy. That's about what we'll see. Clico, that's way too much to answer right now. I would go check out my videos. If you go to my channel, I talk about every single Supreme item coming out this season. Jackets, sweaters and tops, pants, shorts, t-shirts, hats, bags, accessories. In each of these videos, I give my thoughts on each and every piece. So a little bit too much to talk about for such a general question on a stream, but trust me, I have talked about every single piece coming out and more or less give my comments on what I think will resell. And if I don't inherently say it, if I'm gassing a certain item up, generally speaking, that means I think it'll at least sell out, but it can be difficult to predict resale these days. That's the best I can give you. Same here, one up. I would love a Ducati jacket. 100%. Yeah, guys, good stream, man. That was fucking fun. Any other final questions? I do have to get off here in a couple of minutes. Head back to my workday. Be a valued member of society yet again. But if there's any lasting questions, I'm super happy to answer them. And if not, we can always just hop on out of here. People asking 13 to 14K. Hey, yo, peace out, Chris. Good seeing you, dude. Thanks for coming out as always. Snow White Supreme jacket. Yeah, dude, that thing is going to be impossible. I said it was the best item to go for. I don't think it's going to sell for this much. Let's be realistic here. Because if you look at the asks, which you go by viewing market data, asks, you have one ask, or no, bids, sorry. 2 bids for 1,000. That's stupid, but thoughts on the blue track jacket sellout from Emma Andrews. I wasn't expecting it to sell out. This is definitely an item that I kind of was shitting on, but it looks like blue is a very popular color right now. The brown one's gone as well. We'll talk about everything that sold out this week in my what sold out from Supreme Week 3 video. Generally post that on Fridays, or well, this week I'll probably do it on Monday. So look out for that video on Monday, Emma. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Thank you guys for 3K subs. That was super fun. I think Snow White jacket was coppable. Could have been, man. It could have also been botted. Could have been botted. But who knows? None have sold yet, obviously. 178. Bids 126. Asks 223, 224. I hope someone buys my socks, man. You going over the Slahy Crocs? Are those coming out? I didn't know that. Bemberry. Man. Oh, they have a Naruto Gibbet. It's kind of cool. Scan your feet to find your size. What the hell? Hell nah, bruh. I ain't scanning my foot. Yeah, looks like people are still going for these things, man. Damn. Only a size 11 left for the gray ones. Excuse me, the Niagara pair. Need those Mocha 1s and Ama 4s. Yeah, I copped the AMM 3s that everyone apparently didn't want. But I've been rocking them. Could have been comparable if I had 4K to spend on a jacket living in the South Coast. Yeah, dude, that's the tough thing about living in Arizona. I get a couple months to wear the cold things. That's dope. Sean Witherspoon X Porsche. How is this dude collabing with Porsche when he made one decent shoe and then proceeded to drop just the most mid stuff of all time? I'm sure he's a nice dude. I just wasn't a fan of his Adidas shoes at all. Fernando Alonso's new car. This is something I can get behind. We'll leave it with this, guys. And then we'll end the stream. It's Fernando Alonso's custom one-of-one supercar. Hypercar. Thing is nuts. I already dropped a video. Maybe I'll post it on the community page. Street legal, by the way. Let's look one last time. We'll look at Palace Community, or Max Merch, maybe. Advertisement right there. Yep, no word on pricing quite yet, guys. So stay tuned. Yeah, I mean, he's dropping it in Monaco, so you're probably... it's a tight street. I don't know. You bought your first Supreme hoodie today and wanted to ask how they fit in comparison to other hoodie. Like, are they oversized? I'm worried about getting the wrong one. Yeah, it varies. Typically, Supreme does relatively do oversized stuff. Which Supreme hoodie did you buy today? It's kind of hard to tell, but if you go on their website, they have sizing down here. And it's difficult to do because they only release sizing as soon as the site updates. So then basically with new items that are highly sought after, you really don't have time to go look at the sizing. because you also have to buy it fast. So I recommend if you do use sizing, use Control F to like search like that. And then maybe you can quickly find your size. The NYC Willow Art. Okay. So this is the Liberty hooded sweatshirt, I believe. Here is the sizing on Liberty hooded sweatshirt. You have the body length, chest width, and the sleeve length. Small, medium, large, XL. Those are all your sizes in inches right there. But typically, once you figure out your size, generally, yeah, Sean, that's why it's just not worth it to make a video one day before the drop. There's not as much time for people to check it out. So I'll probably do a community post if I see anything. Slap it up there. Maybe a short, but probably just a community post. So hope that answers your question, Emma. Yeah, good luck and enjoy your hoodie. That's awesome. Well, here we are, boys and girls. Yes, check out Holiday Babylon, holidaybrand.com. Ugh. I'll check it out before we head out. We are ending the stream here, guys. Thank you for 3K subs. That was amazing. Really fun unboxing. Really cool to see that. We copped the Clogposites. We copped the socks in the wrong size. And then we went back and got them in the regular size. Holidaybrand.com. Is this the right site, my guy? I need a direct link. Check out Holiday X Babylon. I can't figure out the site. Check out Sean's friend's brand. And there you go. Supreme Week 3. Another great another great week. You love to see it. Stay tuned for week 4. Maybe Palace stream tomorrow. We shall see. It just depends how much work I have going on. But if you guys are going for that, good luck. And I'll see you next week on the channel. Bye-bye. Maybe tomorrow.